We have a behind-the-scenes look today at new training that MPD officers will begin next year. It's meant to help diffuse tense situations involving people in crisis. Stephanie Ramirez is on that story tonight. She's live in Northwest D.C. with the latest. Hi, Steph.
Hi, Jim. And instead of possibly being quick to draw a gun, the point of this training is to slow things down. It's called ICAD, and D.C. Police showed us a look at that at their Southwest D.C. Police Academy Training Center there. Take a look.
Because listen, you don't want to destroy your life. You don't want the kids to look around and you're a good coach.
And in this scenario, an upset man went to confront his wife's lover, a principal at a school, with a baseball bat. You hear police trying to talk him down. ICAT stands for Integrating Communications Assessment and Tactics Training. It's supposed to be for scenarios not involving a gun, where the officers are taught how to better communicate, enter, and calm down a situation instead of turning to their firearm first. All 3,328 sworn MPD officers are supposed to undergo the two-day trainings starting in January. They already do get de-escalation training. So what's the difference?
You know, de-escalation, in previous is a lot of classroom or verbal. That's what it was kind of taught, right? But the great thing about ICAD is very scenario-based. It's a very robust curriculum.
As we continue to engage with the community every single day, and when we come in contact with them, when we come in contact with individuals who are suffering from mental crisis, I want our officers to have the best training and the best tool in order to address them.
Speaking of crises, Steph, as mentioned, the story that you just broke a few moments ago, we know that there's a public safety crisis going on. So where is this coming from, and is it going to do anything? Because a lot of people want to know what can be done to stop the crime crisis in D.C.
Absolutely, Jim. And we did ask that question. Police responding that a good number of crimes that they do respond to in the city do involve a person in crisis. So it could be applied to responding there. Now, with regard to where this training came from, interestingly, I'm told it comes from the 2014 Ferguson protests that erupted after the police-involved shooting of Michael Brown. I read an article saying that the head of the Police Executive Research Forum had shared that he went to the UK and went to a Scotland police recruit graduation and was struck by how all of those officers graduating did not have a firearm on their belt, and at the same time this person is seeing the United States protests and even rioting erupting over the Ferguson killing that involved a use of force. Now, I did reach out to the police union. They do support this training, saying that they support what's supporting the safety and the well-being of both the officers and the communities that they serve. Jim?
Stephanie Ramirez for us tonight in D.C.